And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, Peter, you can dress it up any way you like, but we all know what we're in for.
And there's no point trying to pretend otherwise. No disguising the edginess that's swirling around us here.
No, these teams only know one way to play each other.
It is a true heavyweight clash. So things are underway. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. And the finish! It's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
The goal scorer after 14 minutes is number 7, Griezmann.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. And he is Mbappe! Oh, nearly. Llorente. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Lookman. They get a throw in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Koke. Great work on the overlap. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Llorente. And it's Koke. Longley. And he's found a way past. This looks promising. Simeone. Oh, good take in a good area. Valverde. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. And he's quick to get rid. Madrid with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Delivered low. And it's Arda Güler. Tries a shot! Longley gets it clear. Howson. For Valverde. Now that looks a decent ball. He has found a way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Griezmann. Shin to shin. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Madrid unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Back on the way then.
Madrid really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Valverde clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He is just caressing the ball. Goulet. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Gets his head on it! Harmlessly behind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Valverde. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Llorente, who's set up 1 goal so far. He is through here! And that pass just didn't quite work. Carreras. Now he's off and running. Koke. Now it's Simeone. Played through into space. Back where it came from. Decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Madrid really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Simeone. Oh, that's fabulous. And a shot! And he couldn't finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, that has not gone well. He's going for goal! Has another go!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Llorente, he's found a way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries one from and it's come back out to him. And a neat finish. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
5 minutes left on the clock. Tries to play it through. Valverde receives it in a wide position. Some resolute defending there. Tries to pass it through.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. That has ended up in no man's land. This is a promising build-up. And time is up. A performance of perspiration.